There's two AI tools that sound similar but do completely different things, and mixing them up can waste your time. So let's clear this up in 3 minutes. Hello friends, this is Amitav and we are going to discuss about the difference between Gemini Gems versus Notebook LM and when to use what. Same company and totally different jobs. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which one to reach for. Gemini Gems lets you create your own custom AI assistant inside Gemini. So think of it like building a mini expert that follows your instruction every single time without you repeating yourself. For example, you would create a gem that is trained to write SEO meta description in your style, or one that always formats your content in a specific structure. So once it is set up, you just open that gem and start working. No need to re-explain the context every time. It's perfect for repeatable tasks, drafting emails, so writing social media posts or doing keyword research in a specific format. You can even upload up to 10 of your own files so it has extra context. So now let's find out what is Notebook LM. So Notebook LM works completely differently. Instead of building an assistant with instructions, you upload your own documents, PDFs, articles, notes, transcripts, and Notebook LMs becomes an expert on exactly those files. So you can ask it questions and it will answer you only based on what you have uploaded, with citations pointing back to the source. It's incredible for research, studying, summarizing long reports, or even turning your notes into an audio overview. So now let's do a side-by-side comparison between these two tools. So here is a simplest way to remember the difference when it comes to Gemini Gems. Here is it's like we explain it as, here is how I want you to work every time. And then if we try to, if we want to explain Notebook LM, it will be something like this. Here is what I want you to read and answer my questions about it. So it means that if you need a repeatable workflow or assistant personality, go with James. If you have specific documents you need to dig into, summarize or study from, then you can go with the Notebook LM. So now let's compare these two by numbers. So here is the data that matters. So Gemini Gems lets you upload up to 10 knowledge files, each up to 100 MB. And you can upload things like docs, sheets, PDFs and slides. In comparisons, like Notebook LM, so depending on your plan, lets you add anywhere between 50 to up to say 600 sources, with each one like much larger. So up to 500,000 words can be uploaded in each document or PDFs. So if you are working with handful of reference documents, so Gem is perfect. But if you are doing deep research across dozens of sources, so then Notebook LM is built for that scale. So just keep in mind, so Google updates these limits often. So it's worth a quick double check before so you plan for a big project. Now let's try to see when you should use these tools. So here is how I actually use both. For my SEO audits, I have a gem that always follows my checklist and writing styles. So when I'm researching on a new client, industry, I dump all their reports and competitor docs into NotebookLM and ask it to questions directly. And if you are studying for exams, so NotebookLM, like with your textbooks and notes, is a great fit. So any other tool might not be able to help you in this way as NotebookLM can help you. So for students, it's one of the best tool available online. Like different jobs, different tools, and like you will probably end up using both. So it's not about so when to use this or when to use that. So at the end of the day, you might require like both of these tools. I hope this is clear now. So the difference between Notebook LM and Gemini Gem. So if this helped clear things up for you too, you might want to hit subscribe for more AI tutorials. And if you haven't watched my Gemini Gems like setup tutorial yet, so link is there in the comment. So you can go and check that out and create your first Gemini gem. Thank you.